back to the Strong Mom channel. My name is Denise, holistic nutritionist and personal trainer for moms in pregnancy, postpartum, and beyond, helping you to get a stronger core from the inside out. And that is what we're doing today. We are working on our core. This is an advanced core flow, specifically for moms who are at the advanced stages of healing their diastasis recti and getting rid of the mummy tummy. Now, this workout is for you if you are close to finishing my Tummy Fix program and you know you're ready for exercises such as planking or mountain climber things, more advanced kind of workouts. This workout is for you if you have already healed your diastasis recti and you are working on planks and such. This workout is for you if maybe you've never had a baby and you just want a great core workout. As long as you can activate your transverse abdominis or those muscles kick on their own, then this workout is for you. Now, if you are a new mom and you're like, hey, I want to get rid of the mummy tummy, but planking and stuff just isn't for me yet, then I want you to click down below. I'll have a playlist for you of mummy tummy workouts, diastasis recti, kind of getting your core strength back after having a baby. So make sure you focus on that before working up to harder workouts like this. As well, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to download my Flat Belly After Baby ebook. I'll put it down below. It's 10 holistic ways to get a flatter belly after baby without extreme exercise regimes, no diets, and no surgery. Now, as I said, hopefully, you are doing this workout knowing that you can contract your transverse abdominis. If you don't know what that means, then I want you to click here. I'll put the link down below so that I'll give you some cues exactly how to do that so you can come back and do this workout. Now, if at any time you're like, oh my gosh, it's burning, or I can't hold that transverse abdominis contraction, then just take a rest and you can reset. All right, ladies, are you ready for this? Remember, this is an advanced workout. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. What you're gonna need is a yoga mat. I do not have one with me because guess what? My yoga mat is the same color as my outfit. That is not gonna work for this video. So I like using my carpet and it works just fine. So let's get to it. All right, ladies, nice standing tall, nice posture here. Bring those hands together. And I want you just lean over to one side. Inhale up, exhale, over to the other side. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale over to the left. Inhale up, last time, and I want you to hang out here for 2 breaths. When you inhale, really think about expanding in your rib cage, and exhale. Last breath. And come on up, other side for 2 breaths. Expand rib cage. Exhale, soften. Last one. And let's come down to the floor. All right, we're gonna come onto all fours. And I want your hands, your palms placed directly underneath your shoulders. All right, from here, what we're gonna do is reach your left leg back behind you. From here, I want you to also bring your right arm out in front. So what we've got, I want you to, pull in tight your transverse abdominis. Remember, it's not belly button to spine. We don't want to be sucking in. We want to be activating that low belly area. From here, I want you to exhale, crunch it in, inhale, out. Now notice in my crunch, I am not doing an actual crunch like this. Inhale, out. Keeping that TA muscle nice and taut the whole time. Getting your shoulders out of your ears. So just don't think, you're not slumping into it. You're really extending out. You've got to use your core to stay stable here. If this is too much for you, I want you to place that hand down onto the floor so you're just using that leg. Let's go. 3 more. You've got it. Place it down. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to do the opposite side. And remember, if you are, you started with holding that TA muscle and halfway through you're like, oh, I lost my connection. That's okay. Come back to it, reset, and then start again. Now, When we did this on the left leg, I instructed to exhale as you were crunching in. This is up to you. Sometimes I find that I love to exhale on the way out and inhale on the way in. Whichever you find easiest. Remember, we're keeping that TA muscles nice and controlled and nice and tight. I always call it my low seatbelt abs area. P.S. ladies, we're just warming up here, okay? So if you're like, this is not advanced yet, don't worry, we're getting to it. And extend out. Let's go 4 more. Shoulders out of your ears. Extending long, long, long lean lines here. Last 2. And last 1. And come into child's pose if you want to sit that out. And roll up. I'm feeling that in my glutes and my core. All right. From here, I want you to extend your left leg out to the side. And we're going to do a lateral. So what we were just doing is forward and backwards. This time, we're going to lift up that left leg at the same time as lifting up the right arm. All right, so cueing. Exhale, transverse abdominis, nice and tight. Lifting up. If this is really hard with that arm out, then keep that arm down, that hand down on the ground. All right. Let's go 1 more static hold here. Exhale. And let's bring it in. So bending that knee, you're going to bring it in. Arm comes in. Exhale, extend, extend. Try to do this without leaning over to the side, okay? I'm going to face you guys, same thing. Using that core. I know I'm shaking. Are you shaking? Probably. And again, feel free to keep that hand down on the ground and use that leg only. Woo! Last 2 on this side. And last one. And bring it in. Woo! My booty feels it and my core is feeling it. All right, let's switch legs. Right leg comes out. All right, from here, make sure those palms are nice and planted under your shoulders. Exhale, contract, lift up. I'm just gonna do my leg only. Come down. Next one, let's lift up that arm. You might notice that one side is harder than the other, and bring it down. All right, last hold here. And let's bend it. Bend the knee, bend the arm, bring them both in. Extend out and back in. Remember, exhale, keep that transverse abdominis contracted on the extension. Woo! Last one. And bring it in and rest. Woo, I know. Is it getting challenging for you? All right, from here, we're gonna go down into downward dog. So if you're in child's pose, come back onto all fours and pop into downward dog. And it's okay if your heels are off the ground. And I just want you to walk it out here. Maybe it's been a long time since you've been in this pose. Oh, feels good. All right. What we're gonna do from here is we're gonna shift your body weight forward in a plank. From here, I want you to rotate your hips. You don't have to bring it directly down to the ground, but you're just do a nice little rotation here. Keeping that core nice and engaged. Remember, we're not doing belly button to spine. It's our TA muscle we're working here. All right, last one. Back to downward dog and walking those ankles out. All right. And I want you to extend. So really think about getting those shoulders out of your ears, right? We don't want them here. Nice lean lines. What I'm going to do from here is I want you to bring your right leg back behind you. And I want you to take that knee. You're going to bend it. Exhale. Try to bring that knee right in between your two hands. And then come bring it back up. Nice and controlled. Woo, last two. 8, let's see if we can hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And let's bring that foot right in front of us. And I want you to sink that back leg down to the ground. Bring your body up. Nice breaths here. I want you to bring your arms out and to feel a nice stretch in our side back body. I want you to bring your left hand down to the ground and the right arm reach, reaching over. And from here, exhale, bring your body up. Core strength, baby. Other side, right hand comes down to the ground and reach. Exhale, bring your body back up. All right, I'm gonna lean my upper body nice forward. I want you to curl your back toes under. All right, so from here, I want to make sure that my ankle or my knees are stacked. My knee is stacked on top of my front ankle. From here, I'm going to push through this ankle to come up. All right, are you ready? Nice inhale. Use that right glute. Exhale, push up. We're going to come back down into that lunge and up. Last 3 more. Whoop. And come back down. Woo, balancing, right? Come back down, knee to the floor. Hands back down on either side of that leg. And I'm going to just bring my body back into downward dog. And I'm going to walk it out here. All right, guess what's next? We're gonna do the other side. All right, we're gonna come down into, plank rotation. So I want you to, remember we did our little hip rotations. All right, so this time what you're gonna do is rotate, but bring one arm up off the floor. And then back down. Exhale, using your abs. Contract your transverse abdominis on the way down. And on the way up. Pivoting on those toes. Now, if it's too much with that arm up in the air, don't worry about it. You can just come back to, kind of getting those fingers off of the floor. All right. Woo! Now, from here, I want you to either drop it to your knees or stay where you are. And we're going to do plank, down, and up. And of course, if you're like, I'm shaking, I'm losing it here, take a break. Or if this is too much again, come onto your knees and you can do your plank up and down. And last one, child's pose nice and quickly. And come back into down dog. Walking those heels out. All right, come back so your shoulders are over your palms. 6 little hip twists here. Last one to each side. Good, come back up to downward dog. This time we're going to lift up. That left leg comes on up and draw that knee. Nice exhale through your hands. And back up. Last 2 here. And you're going to step forward. Drop that back leg down behind you. All right. Come on up. Arms out. Whew, take a little breather here. Okay. And leaning over to the right. Bring those fingertips down to the floor. And reach, reach. 2 breaths here. Exhale, push through those fingers if you need to bend your elbow. Pushing your body back up. Left side, drop the hand down. And exhale, come on up. Woo! All right. From here, we're gonna tuck that back toe under, making sure my heel, my knee is directly under my heel and not over your toes, right? We want our glutes to be working here. So using that toe, exhale, come on up into that high lunge and back down. We're using that left glutes working. Last one right here. And now come back to the floor. Drop your hands down and bring the leg back into downward dog. And again, walking it out. All right, you guys know the flow here. From here, whoo, nice stretch. I'm gonna push my body forward and we're coming down into those plank up and down. And again, if you need to, come onto your knees. If you need a break, that's okay too. Last one right here. And into down dog. All right. Nice breath here. And push your body forward into our rotations. Twist your body over to the right. Bring that arm up if you can. One more time to each direction. Nice job, hand down, back into downward dog. Bring up that right leg. Right leg is coming in between the hands. Let's go for 8. Exhale. Exhale, 3. You got this. Last 2. And 2. Step in between those hands. Drop the back leg. And come on up. All right. Nice breaths here. I'm going to forgo twisting to the side. I want you to curl the back toe under. And we're going to push through that front heel again. And up. Let's go. go for 8. Last one. Right here, knee comes down, hands come around your leg, and bring that right leg back into downward dog. We're gonna come back, forward, drop it down into those planks on your forearms, up and down. You might be getting really tired now. You might notice that your belly is sagging towards the ground. Really try not to. You might also find your butt's up in the air. Try not to, but you know what? I know we're getting fatigued. Okay, last one. Quick down dog. And back, forward plank. And we're going to rotate again. Rotate. Keep up with your rotations. Pivoting on those feet. All right, one more to the left and to the right. All right, back into down dog. Now lifting up the left foot. And exhale, bring that knee in between your arms. And exhale. We've got 6 more. Drive it forward as you exhale. Last one right here. And bring that foot to the floor. Back knees down. Come on up. A nice little breather here. Tuck those toes under. Make sure your positioning is good. Push through that front heel and come on up for 8 lunges. If you're having trouble balancing, I really like to put my fingertips in my belly button. It actually really works centering you, except when I'm talking, it's hard. Halfway there. Last one. Come back, knee down to the ground, hands, and bring that leg back into down dog. All right, come forward. This is it, ladies. The last 2 exercises, planking up and down. Again, if you want to go on your knees, you can do that. Last 2 times. TA is nice and contracted. All right, rotations, plank rotations. We're gonna go 4 times to each side. You've got this, we are almost at the end. Last one, each side, right and left. And last one. And slowly drop your body to the ground. Okay, woo, that feels good. Modified cobra, when you bring your forearms to the ground and you're just gonna gently push. We don't wanna be like this, okay? Remember, maybe we're dealing with diastasis. I don't see a lot of my clients who have separation at the top. However, if you do, we don't wanna be doing this. All right. And come down slowly. We're gonna come on to our glutes and sitting on our bottoms. Remember, when we're sitting, we want to pull the flesh from our butt, so we're sitting right on our bones. And I want you to round and reach forward. Now, can you grab your ankles? If not, it's cool. Like, this is as far as I can go. I am not a yogi. Yoga is not something I practice. I wouldn't call myself stretchy or bendy, but it's okay. Every time we do it, I get a little bit more flexible. And open up. And open. And open. Woo! All right, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this workout. I enjoyed doing it with you and creating for you. Even for somebody like myself, who I consider, right, strong mom, right? This stuff is challenging, and every day we get better and better. Thanks for joining me. Please make sure to hit subscribe, hit the bell, and a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments below what kind of video you would like to see next. Thanks for doing this with me. See you next time.